Hey there guys, Robert here, and welcome to Logo History. For this episode, we're going to have a look at Bethesda Game Studios, Seattle Seahawks, Danny Phantom, and ESPN Xtra. Let's start with Bethesda Game Studios. Here's the short bio. Those of you who don't know what Bethesda Game Studios is. It is an American video game developer founded in 2001. Sorry. Their headquarters are in Rockville, Maryland. Its key people are Ashley Chang, studio director, and Todd Howard, executive producer. And as of 2018, there are 400 employees. That is short. And their website is BethesdaGameStudios.com, so let's take a look. Award-winning and groundbreaking. Bethesda Game Studios is the award-winning development team known around the world for their groundbreaking work on the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout series. Falling out! Congratulations, jokes are back. Creators of the 2006 Game of the Year, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the 2008 Game of the Year, Fallout 3, and the 2011 Game of the Year, The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, and most recently, the 2015 Game of the Year, the record-breaking Fallout 4. The winner of more than 200 Best of Awards, including the 2016 BAFTA and 2016 DICE Game of the Year. Fallout Shelter, the award-winning mobile game with more than 120 million users, and most recently the high-anticipated Fallout 76 and The Elder Scrolls Blades. Bethesda Game Studios has earned its reputation as one of the industry's most respected and accomplished game development studios. Way to go, Bethesda! And now, without further ado, let's get started. 2001 to the present, we have like a year or something, and then we have the words Bethesda Game Studios in dark gray text. Also, the word Bethesda is bolder than the words Game Studios. Registered trademark. And this is an alternative version. Next, we will move on to the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the short bio. Those of you who don't know who the Seattle Seahawks are. They are an American professional football team that plays for the NFL. It was established on June 4th, 1974. They also play for the NFC West Division in the National Football Conference. Their mascots are Blitz, Boom, and Taima the Hawk. Their owner is Paul G. Allen Trust. Their chairman is Jody Allen. Their president is Chuck Arnold. Their general manager is John Schneider. Their head coach is Pete Carroll. And so far, they have won 1 Super Bowl championship, 3 conference championships, and 10 division championships. They have made 17 playoff appearances in 1983, 1984, 1987, 1988, 1999, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2010, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, and 2018. Sorry. And their home field is the CenturyLink Field. And now, without further ado, let's get started. 1976 to 2001, we have, we literally have a Seahawk, I think that's what it's called. Or maybe just a hawk, I don't know. And so here we have the Seahawk here. You know, the top of its head is like, the top of its head and the beak are like blue. And then the eye of the hawk and this part of the hawk are green. 2002 to 2011. Now the top of its head is like navy blue, and so is the outline of its beak, which is white. And then its eye is like green. And then this part of the hawk is like periwinkle blue. And this whole hawk is surrounded by white outline. And 2012 to the present, same as last time, but now the navy blue that was once there was changed to a lighter shade. And 2017 to the present, this is another version, but the Seahawk is looking at us. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Next up, we have Danny Phantom. He's a phantom. Here's the short bio. Those of you who don't know what Danny Phantom is, or was. It was an American superhero animated television series that first aired on April 3rd, 2004. The show ended on August 24th, 2007. It was created by Butch Hartman. It was developed by Steve Marmel. It was voiced by the likes of David Kaufman, Greg Delisle, Ricky Deshawn Collins, Colleen Villard, Rob Paulson, Cass Suchi, and Martin Mull. I think Rob Paulson was the voice of Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron. Oh, come on, why is this camera blurry? Come on. There we go, that's better. The opening theme is Danny Phantom. He's a phantom. Performed by Derek Batiste and Guy Moon. And it was also composed by Guy Moon and Butch Hartman. And throughout its 3 years of airing, they have aired 3 seasons and 53 episodes. And now, without further ado, let's get started. 2004 to 2007, we had the words Danny Phantom in black text, like in black text with green drop shadow. And also, I noticed that the other half of the word Phantom is like blue. Then we got the Nickelodeon logo as a ghost, and then we got Danny Phantom coming out of the O. He's a phantom. And this is the title card that you may have seen in the like if you have seen the theme song of the show before. This theme song ends with this title card. He's a phantom. And this is another version. Well, this is the version without Danny Phantom. He's a phantom. And this is the splat version of that logo. He's a phantom. And this is the version without the splat. He's a phantom. And we have this version that was used on merchandise, I guess. He's a phantom. And finally, we will move on to ESPN Xtra. Here's the short bio. Those of you who don't know what ESPN Xtra is. It is a sports talk and news channel that first aired on February 4th, 2008. It is affiliated with ESPN News. It is currently owned by ESPN Inc. And their website is www.siriusxm.com/ESPN Xtra. So let's take a look. ESPN Xtra. Get up. First take. I'm gonna take this first. And Sports Center. And if you're subscribed to SiriusXM, then you can find ESPN Xtra on channel 81. And I'm going to scroll through this website because I don't need to read that. Now, without further ado, let's get started. To 2008 to the present, we have the ESPN logo. And then below that, we have the word Extra in red text with some sound waves next to it. Alright, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Logo History, and I'll see you tomorrow for a brand new episode. Actually, since I didn't make an episode yesterday, I'll see you later on today for a brand new episode. Stay tuned for episode 545, which is later on today. Double feature films, the Kansas City Chiefs, Hey Arnold, and ESPN Radio. Bye for now.